Yeah, I don't even have a title for this. I just wrote it real quickly. Sometimes I spend hours writing, sometimes I spend minutes. Okay, here it is. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away. Actually, it's happening right now. Yeah, it's happening right now, and it's been going on for like maybe 11 years now. Yeah, that sounds about right. This shit has been going on for 11 years. And now the people of the valley are sick of it. It's happening in a valley far, far away, in the autonomous region of Europe, near the border of Sweden and China. But don't bother to look for it on a map, because officially it doesn't exist. Only for real, it does. This is a valley where for the longest time, everything was just fine. Everybody was happy, and there were no problems. Nobody was worried. Nobody was upset about anything. And everybody got along just ducky. It was a good place. You could go swimming in the pool naked and nobody cared. Whatever you were hungry for, that's what the kitchen cooked for you. They would magically cook it because they cared about you a lot. And they would cook it to perfection, however you wanted it. And they didn't even have to ask you, they just knew. If you wanted sloppy joes, they made sloppy joes. And they made them just as sloppy or as neat as you wanted them. There was no judgment. If you wanted a blooming onion like what they have at the Outback Steakhouse, they would do that for you too. And you wouldn't, and it would be even better than the ones at the Outback Steakhouse. It was an amazing place. Who wouldn't want to live there forever? One day there was a storm in the valley. It wasn't even a big storm, but it was big enough to knock over a very, very, very big tree, exposing a hole in the ground. Something was trapped in that hole. Something terrible and horrible and very, very bad and scary. It had been waiting a really long time for a storm to knock down that tree so it could get out. And now it could, and it was glad. So it did. The Latin word for this creature is Reprimo Troglodarium, which, when translated into Spanish, and then into Farsi, and then back to Latin, and then into English, is just as scary and intimidating as it sounds. It means a troll who wants to control. This creature is a control troll. Like I said, everything in this valley was fine. Everybody had a bar of soap to wash with. The Wi-Fi was perfect everywhere. And you could use your cell phone if you really had to. But nobody wanted to because they like talking to each other more than anybody else. It is this kind of joy and happiness that the control troll feeds from. When he sees somebody being happy, he needs to do something to make them unhappy in order to be fed and to become strong. And right now, he is starving. The first thing the control troll did was tell everybody in the valley that they were ugly and stupid, which wasn't true at all, because they were either beautiful or handsome, and definitely smart to various different degrees. But because the control troll spoke in a loud voice, the people of the valley believed him. Now the people stopped going naked at the pool. In fact, they stopped going to the pool at all because they didn't want anybody to see how ugly they were. And the word of the control troll having taken hold and becoming more and more powerful every day. And they stopped talking to each other, lest they be thought stupid for the ideas that they expressed. Before long, nobody was bathing anymore, either because they believed the control troll when he told them their soap made them smell bad and would probably give them flesh-eating bacteria if they didn't have it already, which they might because their skin looked so weird and blotchy. The people of the valley became sadder and weaker as the control troll became ever more powerful. This went on and the situation got worse for 11 years until an old resident of the valley, who left for personal reasons, returned to see how things were going. The name of this person was Matilda, and she was shocked. Absolutely shocked to see what had become of the valley. But she knew exactly what had happened. The control troll had corrupted the joy they once knew. Because she had seen that sort of thing before where she used to live. In a valley, in a community where the land is very flat. Matilda told them this morning that the control troll feeds on their reactions. If you ignore him, his power goes away. So the valley people did that. It was hard at first, because they were so used to him by now in his controlling, condescending ways. But finally, after a few hours, they got the hang of it. Whatever the control troll told them, they ignored him. When the control troll told them all they should eat is gluten-free green beans, they ate thick pancakes instead. When the control troll told them that they should watch Baywatch reruns, they watched new episodes of The Amazing Race instead. When the control troll told them they shouldn't drink so much coffee, they just drank more. As this went on, the control troll got weaker as the residents of the valley got happier and stronger again. It didn't take long for the control troll to dry up completely and become crusty as he withered and decomposed to nothingness. Then a miracle happened. Literally, out of nowhere, a golden egg appeared. A golden egg. And you know what hatched out of this golden egg? It was the true light essence of the troll. It was actually happy and wanting to fit in with people. So nobody knew about it. But now, having been born again, had a chance to. And so, The control troll ascended into the light and lived happily with the residents of the valley. The residents of the valley, as far as I know, are slowly getting back to their normal way of life. And a few at a time are starting to go naked at the pool again.
Jim, Jolanta, and our friendly founder, Richard. Everyone, a round of applause.